mouse nest inside lawn tractor's engine and how to remove. The mouse nest was more specifically located inside the cooling shroud. The lawn tractor was tarped over the winter near tarp wood piles. Interesting choice. Instead of the wood piles, he chose, or she chose, the engine shroud of the lawn tractor. Here, the cooling shroud is first removed from the tractor. There are a few bolts which must be removed to take off the shroud. Here, Mr. Bombeck steadfastly and patiently removes the bolts. With the bolts removed, Mr. Bombeck reveals the mouse's nest, and what a nest! The mouse, as prodigious as his or her human counterpart, has made quite a home. Note how the mouse has packed the engine cooling area right tight. This would surely lead to overheating. Strange how creatures and us coexist, sometimes sharing strange spaces. This machine, like most of its kind, is air-cooled, so it is very important to keep air cooling fan area clean of all debris. Otherwise, you risk overheating machine or worse, fire. Notably, the fuel line runs right inside this shroud. Thus, if fire occurred, you could blow up. Now for the cleaning. Immediately, Mr. Bombeck takes a pair of needle-nose pliers and begins removing the tightly packed nest, made up of paper and cardboard, finely cut in miniature, a perfect bedding for a brew of mice. Quite amazing, that drive for life, made so clear by these little creatures, whose natural creativity is reminiscent of their creator God. That a boy, Mr. Bombeck. Don't mind your hands getting a little dirty. Get right in there and clean it good. Here Mr. Bombeck points out how deep the nest has been created. So deep his fingers or needle points can't even get to. But he has a remedy for that. Just watch. After plucking as much of the nest by hand, Mr. Bombeck next applies the ultimate cleaning tool, an air compressor fitted with a long, thin, probing arm and head, perfect for blowing out all that remains of the mouse's nest in the crevices of the engine. Psst, psst, psst. Quite similar to the air device used by dentists. Psst, psst, success. Mr. Bombeck smiles as he feels the air passing through the engine freely. Now the engine can keep its cool. Here a spider has set up camp and seems to like to ride along. That's fine by me. Now with the shroud cover put back on, Mr. Bombay puts the belt back on. We're about to start the engine. And voila, she's back to working and sucking up leaves. Thanks be to God for all creation, the mice too. Thanks be to God for my friend, my brother, Mr. Bombek, a fix-it genius.